Hello and welcome back to my channel. For today's look I thought I would do... Oh my god! That's so disgusting. Should be right. How sexual. That is just a little trick to hopefully not get that shit on your teeth. Anyway, thank you. Welcome back. Alright, so I'm just going to start off with the Sukin Purely Ageless Intensive Firming Serum. It's really not that hard to say. It really isn't. So I'm just going to put that everywhere because my skin is so dry. I'm just going to push that in my hand and then put that on my face. So, I am going to try this new Australis, a new Australis primer. So this is the Colour Color Correcting Primer, and this is brighten and add warmth. So I do love my makeup to be nice and warm. My base, especially, like any pinky undertones, really makes me kind of look dead. Like, it really is not for me. So I'm just trying to get all this rubber off. And I bought this when Priceline had, oh, maybe I have to shake it. Let's just read the instructions, eh, for once. Queen Bee, this is called, and rightly named, will brighten and add warmth to your skin. You will be looking like a queen in no time. Use it all over your face or simply pop on problem areas. Use this primer as part of your normal makeup routine and will be the envy of your clique. And you will be the envy. So I'm just going to shake it. Give it a shake. So make sure you shake this because it's very, yeah, it was a bit watery before, so I don't know. About that much, perhaps. I'm just going to put that everywhere because I want to brighten everywhere. Feels very sort of silky, so it feels like it would be good for filling in pores. Feels nice. I'm just going to pop on my Urban Decay eye primer. And then for foundation today, I've got a new one from Inoxia, Everlast Foundation Long Wear. This one is from Priceline, and I bought it when they had 50% off. I can't remember what it was previously. It might have been 40 bucks. Might have been $34, so 50% off. So like literally, I'm sure it was like 20 bucks or $18 or something. I'm sure it was like $18 or something. I don't know. So yes, quite a steal. 50% off? Was it 50% off? Yeah, I think it was. But very good. Oh, it's a little bit slimy. That is really bizarre. Yeah. Anyway, so Inoxia is a cruelty-free, of course. This one claims to offer up to 16 hours coverage, flawless complexion and collagen to help the skin. The unique blend of vitamin E and provitamin B5 provides antioxidants protection, while rosehip and jojoba oils help nourish the skin. Everlast Foundation glides on smoothly for a natural buildable coverage, offering perfect, even, long-lasting wear. Well, that sounds pretty good. Let's put it on. So it's kind of like a creamy, definitely not liquid. I like that consistencies like this. Suits my skin better because it fills up my pores and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender. These ones, I do actually need a new one, I think, now, because it's starting to, you know, they're so like dusty, isn't it? Anyway, so I'm going to use this one regardless. I'm going to put in some Arabesque. Hopefully I don't get this in my hair, because usually my hair is really pulled back for makeup because I hate it when it's in the way. But not bad, not a bad match as well. I think my beauty blender is a little bit too wet. Alright, awesome. So, really like it. Really like it. I would try their other stuff too, like their primers. What other Inoxia stuff do I have? God, I can't remember. I don't know, but I seem to have liked pretty much everything that I've tried from there. So concealer. So I'm going to use my Mega Max Life Proof Concealer, Cream Concealer 2.5 Ivory. This one is a really good one. And then I'm going to grab my Too Faced translucent ethereal setting powder. Alright, so now I'm going to quickly bronze. I don't think I might contour, might not, I don't know. But, oh, I'm just going to use my Simple Glam Girls brush. Just going to pinch it right there, like a spot right there that always misses. So annoying. So I'm just going to contour my nose. I was watching a series called Victoria. I don't know the lady's name, the woman that plays Victoria, I forget her name. It came out like 2005 or something, but her nose is like, I've got this obsession with noses, like if someone has a perfect nose I'm just like wow. Anyway, so I've got this obsession with noses. Anyway, and I've always noticed people's noses and how perfect they are. Anyway, her nose is very, very just on point. Like it looks like it's been contoured. I mean, it doesn't really look like it, but it could be. Anyway, she has shadowing the way her, just the natural shadowing of her nose, sort of down the sides obviously, but the shadowing comes a little bit sort of just before the point of her nose, so it gives the point of her nose more of a point, if you know what I mean. So I just really like that, and I did contour my nose in a previous video, and I sort of just contoured from there to there, sort of like this, and then just left that and then contoured there, and it really worked. Like it really looked like a nice little upturned little cute little schnoz. So I might do that. I will get a brush and buff all that away from my nose. Like I think that will do for setting it at least. And I'm just going to get my Glam Eye brush, little crease brush, and go to town. Minutes. Yeah. Onto eyes. I want to keep the eyes quite neutral and browns because I want to do quite a bold lip, like a nice purple. So I might grab my Pretty Fun Fearless palette by Chloe and CRJ and just use the neutral colours. Maybe do a halo eye as well and just use the nice gold. I think, yes, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. First shade is just my Tribe, the white, just as a base, sticking that oil all over my eye. What do I want? What do I want? I don't know if I should do like sort of maybe purples as well. I don't know, but I'm going to go in with unconditional, and this is just going to be my transition colour. I'm going to stick, I think I'm going to go Daydream, and I think I might pop that in my outer corner, right on my outer corner. Or I might go with Own It, so that's a little bit more shimmery. Fuck it, let's do it. I don't really want to like use shimmery stuff on my eyelid. I mean, as a definition or whatever, but fuck it. I might mix Daydream and Own It together, so might be able to blend a little bit better. So I just went with Flirt instead in the outer corner. Just, I think that looks a little bit nicer. Hope this doesn't clash with my lipstick. I just wanted it to be really subtle. And every single freaking time I have to change it. I might go in with Queen Bee just to blend that out a bit. Hopefully that works. It's not too bad. It'll be better once I stick in the shimmer. So I might just grab a little bit of the Daydream, I think. No, what I might do, just to balance it out and not have it too purple, is stick in the Queen Bee. Right, Queen Bee. I'm going to stick that right here on the other side, on the inner corner. And then I'm going to grab this brush here. This is the Napoleon brush, pretty old brush. Don't know if they do it anymore. Just blend that lightly. Just blend those harsh lines right there. And then I'm going to grab this colour, Vacay. I'm just going to use my finger, I think. No, I think I'll use a brush. So I'm just going to use this. This is the other side of my model's Prefer brush. And I'm going to use some Urban Decay, splash that on, grab the Vacay colour, stick it right here, past my crease, so it gets the illusion that my eyes are kind of bigger. And because my eyes are a little bit, hooded, gives them, yeah, more of an open sort of look. Yeah. And then I'm going to grab my model's Prefer brush again. I'm going to grab the Queen Bee and just stick it on the outer corners because they disappeared a little bit with the, what does it call it? The frickin' shimmer. Oops, shit. Shit. Sometimes I get a gap. It's so bizarre. Might be where the eyeshadow primer like missed a spot. So I got this big gap here. Like, why? It just doesn't want to work. I'm also going to use my Inglot. What is this? It's like it's an eye dust, pure pigment eyeshadow, and I'm going to grab a little bit on my brush, one I've been using, and grab a little bit on my brush. A little bit of fallout, so you should not really do this once your foundation's done, but and stick it just on top, just to get a little bit more. Cool. I might go back to the eyes in a second, but I need to move on because I just need something new to do. So I'm going to grab a brush and get rid of all this stuff under my eyeballs. Did get a new brow pencil, finally. Got this Napoleon Peters one, very, very good. Kind of took me a while to actually go and get it. It just doesn't last very long, like a lot of good pencils. They don't really last. It's like a crown, it's not really like a pencil, but it really doesn't last very long. Like I've only just got in it, so I've already used shitloads. So I've only really like done my brows twice this time, but it's good, and you just gotta do these things. So I'm gonna do this off camera because I'm gonna be already on it, and it takes up too much time anyway, so I'll be back in a second. And we're back. Look at those brows, they are so good. What else did I get from Napoleon Peters? I got a loose eye dust. I got the Ice Storm. I don't really like this is very icy. I don't really like cool tones on my eyeballs. I don't know, I just don't. But I wanted to maybe try this as a highlighter. I actually went in there because I wanted to get the Lily Water, what is it, Lily Winter Lily, I can't remember, one, but it's like the Ice Storm, but it has the purple in it. And like I remember when I worked in Napoleon Peters, or when I did my inductions or whatever they were, one of the teachers, the educator, whatever her title was, I can't remember, but she had it on as a highlighter and it was so beautiful, and I was like, I need that, and I finally was going to go and get it and they had no stock, so that was sucky. But yeah, I thought I'd get this one and I would use it as a highlighter because I wanted to get the Ofra is it Ofra? The Nikki Tutorials one, but not the Nikki Tutorials one. I wanted to get the glazed donut. It is the Nikki Tutorials one, I think. But then I thought, nah, I'll get the golden one. I can't remember what it is. I think it's like, I don't even know. I can't remember. And then so I decided to get the golden tone one, and then now I'm like, oh, I wish I got the friggin' one. So the glazed donuts. This is kind of like the glazed donut, but I just have to be very, very careful on how I use it because this could go everywhere and just look stupid. You know? So yeah, look at those brows. Eye pencils are the way to go. Come on now. Look at those brows. They actually look even. Wow. So I'm going to put on some mascara. Where are you, mascara? If you could only see the disgusting mess that I have got going on here. There we go. So I'm going to use my Better Than Sex mascara. I'm going to stick a layer on. Got to put on freaking lashes. Sometimes it's just, I just cannot be bothered putting on lashes. Sometimes it's just so messy. But I will, because I just can't not wear lashes. I just haven't done a full glam look for so long that I just have to, you know. So I need to put on those damn lashes. Cool. And then I'm going to get a smaller brush, probably just this one. This one is just from an art store. This one right here. I'm just going to grab Queen Bee, the darkest brown shade, and go right into my waterline, nearly. My Australis eyeliner. This is awesome stuff. It really does its job. Basically, it's just really black and really like soft and stuff. Just putting that in my waterline, as you can see. Eyelash looks so dumb. Like, I do realise I do. Just too much of a pop to like get out some freshies. I don't even know if I'm going out tonight anyway, so whatever, we'll see. So because, ooh, what do I want to do for my inner corner? I want something quite bright and like a lot, because I want to try to get the attention away from this. So where did my Inglot Light Dust go? Come on, come on, come on. Eyeballs. Oh, there it is. There it is. Inglot, this one, and this is the Pure Pigment eyeshadow. Oh, stuff that I put there. Oh, so maybe I shouldn't put it in my inner corner. I'll mix it between the Ice Storm and this one. We'll see how we go. We can only fail if it goes wrong. What kind of brush do I need? Alright, I'm just going to grab this brush, the Eco brush, big fat one. I'll just have to dip and like, be careful kind of thing. Such weird noises. Might stick a little bit of Urban Decay on my brush. Very nice. And then it's time for highlighting. So I wanted to use the Napoleon Purtis, that Ice Storm. So we're gonna try these things. They might work, might turn out real bad, but we're gonna try. Alright, and now I'm gonna grab the Urban Decay Illuminated, what it's called, Urban Decay Illuminated, pretty much. And then I'm gonna grab a whole bunch. I'm going to wet my brush with the Urban Decay and stick that on top. Maybe hopefully it blends right in with the Ice Storm. Okay, I need a little bit more of the Ice Storm. Shit. Quite a glow on there. I probably would rather if it was a little bit more warm toned, but yeah, it's doing what I said I wanted it to do. So maybe to now put some blush on. Just the Too Faced Baby Love Flush. It's a nice baby, sort of a blush, baby pink, whatever. Alright, now the fun part. I'm going to use the Napoleon Purtis Purple Lippy. So this is in Venus Divine Goddess lipstick. The range is called. I'm going to line my lips just with a nude lip liner. Actually, no, I'll use this one by Napoleon Purtis. This one is in Pinot Noir, just the lip liner here. Because the lipstick is very moisturising, it will bleed for sure. Anyway, that will do. And I will need a lip brush for sure. I don't really have a specific one. Cool. MDK. Alright, so I did just finish doing my hair. This makeup looks kind of good in the other mirrors than here. It looks kind of harsh. So, I don't know. But I forgot to put on my mascara on my lower lashes. I'm going to quickly do that. Alright, so that is all for this look. It's not too bad. The eyes aren't really popping for me today. They're just really not doing their thing. I don't mind the hair. My hair is just so thick and heavy. Are we going to focus? That it just never really, the curls just don't really stay. It's a little bit different though. It's a bit better than the usual shit, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Look how big it is. Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Yeah. If you liked it, please give it a like. And if you're not already, please subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you then. Yo, soak.